Hey, welcome. So today, we're going to talk about artificial intelligence. But we're not talking about sci-fi robots or anything like that. We're going to get real about what AI means for how our kids learn, using tools that are already out there right now. Let's get into it. So let me just start with a quick question for you. Did you use AI to get here today? And no, I don't mean you hopped in a self-driving car. I mean, did you maybe use a navigation app on your phone to check the traffic? Because if you did, well, you've already used AI today.
And see, that's the first big thing to realize. AI isn't some futuristic idea that's coming someday. It's already here. It's woven into our everyday lives, usually in ways we don't even think about. It's like this silent partner that helps you dodge a traffic jam, pick a movie, or find that one song you can't get out of your head.
Okay, so let's play a little game. We'll call it Spot the AI. Just take a look at this list of pretty common tools. Which ones do you think are using artificial intelligence?
So, what's the answer? Well, it was kind of a trick question, because all of them do. I mean, think about it. Alexa understanding what you're asking for? Yep, that's AI. YouTube and Netflix knowing exactly what you want to binge watch next? That's AI too. And a language app like Duolingo that actually gets harder or easier depending on how you're doing? You guessed it. That's AI making your learning personal.
All right, so we've established that it's everywhere. But what in the world is it, really? Let's pull back the curtain and demystify the tech that's behind all these tools we use every single day. When you boil it all down, it's actually a pretty simple idea. Artificial intelligence is just technology that learns from data, and we're talking huge, huge amounts of data. And it uses that information to do things like solve problems, answer questions, or even come up with new ideas.
You can kind of think of it as a three-step process. First, the AI learns. It just sifts through tons of information, looking for patterns. Then it applies that learning to solve a specific problem or get a task done. And finally, and this is the really cool part, it can use everything it learned to generate something totally new.
And this is so important to remember. It is not magic. It's a tool. A really powerful one for sure. But at the end of the day, it's a tool. And just like a hammer or a computer, its real impact all comes down to how we, the people, decide to use it.
Which of course brings us to the most exciting part. How is this new, powerful tool completely changing the game when it comes to learning and the classroom?
You know, for students, the possibilities here are just incredible. AI can personalize lessons for each kid, it can make learning way more engaging, and it helps them explore topics in really creative ways that just weren't possible before.
So what does that personalization actually look like? Well, imagine a math app that notices your kid is just flying through addition, so it automatically starts introducing some subtraction to keep them challenged. Or on the flip side, if it sees they're making the same mistake over and over, it can offer a hint or more practice problems. That's AI, in real time, creating a learning path just for them.
But of course, this brings up a huge question. What about the teachers? This is so important. The point of AI in the classroom is not to replace teachers. It's to be their co-pilot. It's a tool to empower them, to free them up to do what they do best, teach.
And this distinction is everything. AI doesn't replace that essential human connection a teacher provides. What it does do is amplify what great teachers are already doing. It can handle the time-consuming stuff, grading quizzes or finding resources, so the teacher has more time to inspire curiosity and give that one-on-one attention that really makes a difference.
So let's just say it one more time, loud and clear. The goal here is to amplify great teaching, not replace it. Because the most important piece of technology in any classroom is and always will be a caring teacher.
So, when you picture the future of education, what does it look like? Well, it's a future where this incredible technology and dedicated humans work hand in hand to make learning, well, kind of magical.
Because that's really the secret ingredient in all of this. For all of its amazing power, AI is still just a tool. The real magic, the real breakthroughs, they happen when that tool is guided by caring humans, by passionate teachers, and by parents who are involved.
So, we'll end on this thought. AI isn't the future, it's already here. The real question for all of us isn't if we'll use it, but how we'll guide it, how we'll work with it to make learning truly magical for our kids. Thanks for watching.